Hi, I'm Joanie Spencer, Editor-in-Chief of Commercial Baking, and I just finished attending the NextGenBaker Forum at the ABA Annual Convention, and I am catching up with the new NextGenBaker co-chairs, Jill Stang, Vice President of Sales at Lesaffre, and Josh Bickford, President of Clyde's Donuts. Jill, Josh, thank you so much for catching up with me today. Okay, so you guys, NextGenBaker for years has been a staple as one of the premier groups at ABA. What's the key to its success, and what's on deck for your next 2 years?
Absolutely. Thanks, Joanie. We're really excited to continue the momentum in going into the next 3 years of our co-chair leadership and stewardness. I'm really excited to bring a lot of the additional ABA and ATBI mentorship to our next gen leaders as well. And so a lot more and exciting things to come for both of us.
Awesome. So what about you, Josh? What's on deck?
No, absolutely. And the NextGenBaker has been one of the best executed next generation programs in our industry. So it's really exciting to get all the connections together and relationships in one room to learn together and develop these leadership skills.
So one thing that I really enjoy about the leadership that comes to NextGenBaker is the fact that it's very intentional with who they choose as leaders, meaning it's always a baker and a supplier as co-chairs. So as you two work together, why is it important to have those two different perspectives?
Yeah, absolutely. I think building off each of our perspectives and our ways that we have come to our leadership roles and our development is really crucial, one, in sharing with others, but then two, leading that next generation of thoughtfulness as we move forward and really being a partnership within the baking industry.
And what about you, Josh, as a baker? Why is it important to have this relationship?
I have to build on the fact that it's a partnership. I mean, we could not do it without our suppliers. And so the fact that we could all get together and really solve some of our problems together and develop the industry as a whole is really the most exciting part.
Awesome. Okay, if I could sum up the keynote speech that I just saw in one word, it would be energy. That was a seriously high energy presentation. So last question, what would you say was a big takeaway, and what are you most excited about with energy for the coming year?
Absolutely. I think new leaders coming in within the baking industry, or just generally overall, there's a huge impact of needing to be closer with our employees, but also be really in a steward-like way of how do we develop our future leaders and our talent, utilizing AI, utilizing different mentorship techniques. So I'm really excited for what's to come.
Awesome. And yeah, Josh, so huge energy in there, a lot of talk about AI. What are your thoughts for the coming year?
Accountability, of course. It's this fact about being nimble but also just kind of working on yourself and working on your team. The culture around it is really what's going to drive everything forward.
Fantastic. Well, Jill, Josh, I've known you both for several years. I have so much respect for you and what you do, what you bring to the industry, what you bring to ABA. And I just want to say thank you so much for bringing the momentum and the energy to NextGenBaker and carrying it forward in the best possible way. So congratulations to you both and your new roles, and I look forward to catching up more.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.